We now return to being abducted. Actually, if I bring that back up, I don't want to hit 9 again because then it'll stop my recording. Where are we at here? Here we go. So these guys are ready to expand, but they need incentive, I guess money. These are medium density, yes, and they're kinda not happy, mostly because of what? Can I... Thank you. Yeah, they're working on it. They just need to be higher happiness. Same with over here. They're ready to evolve too. So I guess we are going to start putting in parks as well as a police station. These guys are meh because they're living in slums. Everyone else is kind of okay though. What is wrong with you? Concerned about crime? Well, okay. We will get to going on that. I'm only going to be able to get this. I will not, well, I mean, we could do a French police station right now. Let's not do that just yet. So I'm going to go ahead and put it like here. It will eventually get to here. This is much larger, actually, than I'd anticipated. But I do want to kind of maintain a little bit. I don't know, maybe I should just put it here anyway. Just kind of keep all that centralized. Because if I'm going to knock this out eventually anyway, may as well, right? And then these people can just move someplace else. We'll try and keep it all kind of together here. If it's here, I don't know. Putting it right in here knocks out a lot of homes, but it keeps kind of all my emergency services centralized to this sector, which is kind of where I'm trying to focus my people right now. Eventually we'll need more low wealth. There's a huge regional, actually it's a regional demand for medium wealth, so people coming from Mineral Town. We may need to open up another town. I could possibly get started on maybe a resort town or a research town. A science town might be alright. Why do you need simoleons? You guys are fine. We should probably actually get back over here and continue with my expansion of industry. We will not do that. God, which button is it? This one. Okay. Stop. Well, I guess since I'm going to do it anyway, we may as well put this right here. So we'll go ahead and put this right here. That prevents me from having a prison, though. Does this really show me... This doesn't show me the footprint so much. I guess on the side. I guess on the side is where it's showing me. So if I move it over just a little bit to kind of center it on that, we will lose out on a lot of homes this way. But I think we'll be okay. Woo! Okay, so we're good there. Let's now let that go for a moment. And we will also put in the nature parks. Nature of the wavy line. Okay. So I do run the risk a little bit of raising land values too much, but here we go. See, here we go. This is exactly what I was looking at. It's developing on that side of the road, and I'm not so sure that's the one I wanted to develop on. Because that's going to give me 2 high-density residentials, a medium, and I guess a low along the outside. We'll do that. That's fine. And then maybe what we can do is keep low wealth out here so that they will develop into more... Like this one will be the row houses, this one will be the big condos. Something like that, maybe, I don't know. I'm really not sure how we can manipulate this to work the way I want it to work, but... what else can I do out here? Now, somewhere in here... This, you can put down individual trees, actually, which I might want to do. Plant a forest. Clear a forest. So you can just plunk trees down. Cool. Seem to be doing alright there. Big old avenue in the... Okay, we might want to, at the very least, develop these roads to low density. We'll just do it all the way around. Because eventually it's going to do so anyway. I mean, maybe I should also get this one, this avenue. Maybe I should just upgrade the avenue altogether. We're not keeping up with crime. How about another car lot? Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and put the car lot right there. And we will also put the... Hold on a minute. Oh, those are... We got future cop cars? Awesome. Where can I put the sign? Is that going to destroy that? It's going to destroy that one. It will not destroy this one, though. So it'll go right there. Awesome. Looks like we do. We've got future cop cars. Hunting down replicants everywhere they exist. Nice. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So I think we're only going to get one in the middle there. That's fine. Is there a future nature? I mean, I don't see why there would be, but I don't know how else I'm going to get it to futurify. We don't really have a lot of options for that. Boy, that is going to take up its own thing, is it not? Yeah, there's really not a lot of future parks, so I don't know how we're going to get it to go that way. Maybe once we get a mega tower, it'll actually fill in a little bit. People are protesting low land values. I'm aware. See, I think it's maybe out here. I mean, these are negative, but nobody lives there. But these guys... I mean, I suppose it's not too bad to have it, right? It wouldn't be a bad thing to have higher land values out here. Did I delete that from here, or did I think I deleted it from the inner circle there. We'll get a couple on all sides, though. Why am I opposed to having high land values out here? I don't know, because we really don't want slums in Gazconda. As the jewel of Gazlantis, we probably would like it to be a little bit nicer looking. I'm just saying. Okay, so we do need a little bit there. I'm going to go ahead and put them along this side. I do not imagine we will have individual homes at the end of Gazconda. That's really not what this city's about. Eventually they probably will be bulk buildings like this, which is okay. I'm very surprised that these are not going anywhere just yet. Do you have to have them on that side so they can mesh together? I don't know. Anyway, as I was saying, well, okay, now that I've just put those damn parks down, I was gonna say maybe it's time to build up our densities. Maybe. Got a little bit more commercial, and this time it is for nicer commercial. So what's our land value up in here? It's pretty decent. I would think maybe one more park would knock it out of the park. We'll get, how about a sports park? Can we add like a tennis court? What are you unhappy about? I don't know. It's a coffee shop. Let's see, how am I going to do this? I don't know how I'm going to do this because you look at this and maybe that's not enough to expand. I'm trying to look at this. This is how big the footprint's going to be. This is not enough, is it? Are we going to be stuck here at this level? That would kind of suck. Because I don't think... I mean, it does cover the whole damn thing, though, if you look at it. Should I have put them on the inside, then? I mean, no, because eventually it will. You know, if I upgrade these to like a medium density, then they will go to medium density. Concerned about crime still. I do not know why, because you've got a police station right down here. It just hasn't been by, I guess. They're all concerned about crime. Why are you so concerned about crime? I think we're doing okay. So I think we're going to have to do a medium density here to start getting these built up. So why don't we go ahead and upgrade those. And... dang it. Well, we may as well turn this into an avenue already then, right? Yeah, I don't really want to, but that's kind of the plan. And like I said, I think this will eventually have to be an avenue as well. That may or may not affect what I can actually build out here, though. Because I want traffic to flow pretty easily, and we're going to T-junction here, which does not actually help. Anyway, why are we still... screwing around with that? I think it's time to jump out, head back in here. Actually, whilst we're out here, how about we put some back? We can give some money over here, and we'll help load out Mineral Town, and maybe develop this just a little bit more. The idea of having these auxiliary cities was really more in getting... Eventually I'm going to have a quest for this, I think. Eventually he'll tell me to buy power from a neighboring city. Okay, well, we don't actually need that. We do not have a temple up in here just yet. So maybe I should? That is a loud... So we clearly... oh, well, maybe we should speed up a little bit more. We need medium wealth out here. So that means more parks. Could also mean we upgrade our roads just a little bit. What is... hold on a tick. This is a future-fied garbage truck. Where is it coming from? So it must be coming all the way from Gazconda to pick up garbage here? Wow. Interesting. Anyway, yes, unpause, and let's do some more residencing. Upgrading the wealth would not be too terrible. Let's put in a playground. Actually, hold on a minute. What is missing from there? Alright. How about a playground? Help out the kids just a little bit. Might start building up a little bit differently, maybe? Yes, no, maybe so? I guess maybe they won't unless I upgrade the roads here too, right? Well, let's just do it. Oh, looks like they are upgrading, but there's no reason not to go ahead and just do this. Okay. Now, I did kind of want this to be an avenue eventually, didn't I? I don't remember. So what am I going to do? This is all ore. So I could utilize this space. I probably won't. So I guess maybe this will be more town? The east side of town? So we might have a strip down here for commercial. And up in here, and then maybe we'll expand more industry back in the back. We do need more demand for pretty much everything. Again, I really don't like the idea of doing that. And hold on. So we need a fire station now. Well, we'll go ahead and put a fire station right there. And it will work. Yes, it will. Okay, fire station. I will also come in here and I will make something like that. I don't know if I want to put, because might want to put something else right in there instead of homes. Could put a home right here, right on the cliffside. Why not? And I don't know, some back in here along this dirt path. May as well. Okay. So we're done there. That has obviously increased. We'll also pay $3 grand for that, and $1 grand for getting the flagpole right there. And that should be good. Okay. So just putting that down was enough to increase land value pretty significantly by the looks of it. So good. That's good. Well, alright, let's get these poor schmucks actual roads, which is more than we can say about Gasconda. No. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. That one. Forgot one. Okay. So now it's all prettified. How much are we actually selling? See, this is just taking too long. I was gonna wait for a quest to expand upon this. I think we'll just go ahead and do it right now. We'll get a higher extractor put in here. Now, hold on a minute here, though. Hold on a minute. Let me turn this down for a moment. If I do this, and it's ore, yes. I know it's not enough, but I'm... Okay. Well, if it's in the way, I might yet be able to kind of get in there. Because I don't think... Yeah. So if I've got the extractor on this side, which appears to be the only place it'll go... So how do I expand it to get all 4 in there? I don't know. We'll put this right here, though. So we'll be getting more of that for sure. Oh yeah, we could totally still do something like this, and it'd be okay. We'll get some more squeezed in there. But I'm just more concerned with making the 20, because the faster we make this, the faster it can be brought over here, and then shipped out, and we'll be fine. We'll be making monies. What do we still need? Lots of demand. Okay. Well, what am I going to do about that? I guess... Now, this doesn't have to be an avenue. I thought maybe we'd just make it an avenue just to kind of make it faster. Just to really get it going, you know? For our trips out here, but we really don't need that. This is a small little mining town. We don't really need to do that. So how about instead, we just go ahead and begin with the creation of roads. All the way out. And we will start sectioning off parts of the city. Now this is the road that's going to go down. Maybe I can make it kind of wiggle on its own down here. So we'll just connect up to here, and then I can make its own corner. Kinda... Ooh. Something like that. We are out of monies. Making too many damn roads. That's okay. We'll just let it run for a bit. I'm only mining 24 tons a day, but it's mining 24 tons a day. So we should then, in theory, be able to get 7 grand, because that's what we're selling it for, right? 7,500 every day. Obviously, I would love to do more. Okay. I think we're also going to need a temple at some point. Do you think that's where that would go? Probably go with the House of Worship on a modern one. It does not look like it will go there. So we'd be kind of putting it right here, I guess. Anything I can put along that side to kind of prevent myself from having to block the industry out of, because where's my land value right now with this? Terrible. If I put some some commercial along there, we kind of block that. But maybe putting it here would protect it. I don't know, I do want that industry out that way. So what I'm thinking, because this will connect to the road that's here, so this will end up being sort of the industrial way. This will be the central road that goes through, so maybe we'll kind of... I'm just being wishy-washy right now about how I want to get this going. Everyone still walks to work. It's a tiny town. Well, how about we just go ahead and put this down. On this side, as you drive right by Industrial Row, let's not do that. We'll put it right here, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Place is a place. And we do need more. A lot more. A lot more. A lot more medium wealth, too. I was going to put down something else. How about a park? It's really going to have to be more of a second city. That's why I didn't do anything, because this is only low wealth. This is just meant to... I don't even know why you would do low wealth, to be completely honest. How about a baseball field? Mining towns always have a baseball field so that they can... See, do we want higher wealth industry? Well, I don't know. Is this how you affect getting cleaner? Because I'm pretty sure it's education level that increases your cleaner everything, right? So we can put a... Too bad we couldn't put the park right in there. Well, we can do this, I guess. It's not really going to affect... I mean, it's already affecting people that are evolved. I really kind of want it over here. So how about we do a basketball court? Let's do a nature park. Got a pond over there, wavy path park. How about a medium path park? I don't really like how these go. Maybe a little bit of something back in here, right by the water tower. The hidden, yeah, the little hidden secret. The little water tower park. Seems to be affecting everybody. So I wonder now if that is too small for a medium wealth house to develop in. If that's why it's giving me the grief here. Let's give it... No, it actually will. So it's kind of smart in that it will go up to the side of whatever it's... Oh my goodness. I might want to upgrade that road, I don't know. I think maybe it is. Because if you look at that one... Oh, those are different sizes. Okay, well, never mind. I don't know. I don't know why nothing's developing there. We still have massive amounts of demand for this, though. So, I'm going to stop, that for a moment. And we're going to continue building along here. So, again, I'm not a huge fan of having a main thoroughfare along commercial, or along residential, I mean. But I also don't want the horrible industry to be right across the way from all of my residential. I don't think I'm going to have a choice on that matter. And we're making plenty of money now. Plenty of money to send away. Are we selling quite a bit here? Sick. People is sick. Did I already have a clinic? I did not have I did have a clinic. Right. And it is a clinic in such a way, and we're totally fine. This is a very, very fine place. I'm thinking we can't do this. So how about instead, get rid of that. I will do a wavy path park. It is not rotating. Damn it. It doesn't rotate the way I wanted it to. Well, how about we do it this way then? We do a colorful path park here, and then we will take you guys back. Is that path still too big for these? I don't know. Why is nothing developing there? That bothers me a lot. We're selling power to Gazconda, I'm aware. We need low-wealth Sims to be in there, and I don't think I have enough low-wealth Sims anymore in this town. Although they are all kind of along here, aren't they? Still high residential demand, yes. Even for the lobies, okay. Video was saved. What? What did I just hit that... Weird. I must have hit a keyboard shortcut on accident to make it start taking video. Well, that's no good. Okay. Boy, I really hope that was going straight. Over here. And I guess we'll go ahead and grab that. And we'll grab it along here. Develop this town just a little bit more. Gazconda needs power. Are we not producing enough power anymore? We're not really. Kind of the perils of developing my town too much. Still not enough. I think maybe we'll have to go to a coal power. I really ought to do that anyway. I really ought to develop one of those other industrial towns, and we will get. Well, you can totally see Gazconda from here. We'll totally get it in line, and we'll just use it as sort of my energy source. The coal one or the oil one? I don't know. Anyway, I think we can now go back safely to the regional view, and we can go ahead and gift a little bit more money. Although we've got quite a bit of money here too. Keep 50 grand, or how about we take 50 grand and send that out? Coming back to Gazkonda. And let this run for a bit. And we should get a... Mineral Town shoppers are commuting to here. Excellent. We've now got a ton of money, and I can just go ahead and do whatever I want with that. I guess it's time to upgrade this. May as well just nip that in the bud and get it done with, right? Because eventually we're going to have that traffic coming through here, connecting one side to the other. Or are we? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to get that bad that we're going to have that outer ring. Maybe we'll just save it, kick it down the road, and instead I'll start developing everything else, maybe for the secondary quadrant. Yeah? You think so? Okay. So I could hook up a passenger train to this, which would help commute people back to Mineral Town, back and forth to Mineral Town. Our industrial demand in this region is low because we're all going to Mineral Town, which is awesome. Like I said, I think maybe we'll also open up one of these others. We can go full on oil, or we can go to Coal Town. We need, if we're going to do Omnicraft, or Omnicore, or whatever the hell it is, what is that? We need oil and ore. So maybe we should do that now, because I can totally unlock this now. 30,000 creds. Okay. So I could get started on Omega Core. There is a little bit of each resource in here already, so I could get enough just to get that started and push it out over there. What I would kind of like to do, though, too, is maybe get... What does this require? Fuel alloy computers. I don't know if that's something I would be... Do I develop that in an industrial town, or do I develop that in a science town? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here. I guess we'll just continue trying to fill in the needs of Gazkonda. There's a lot of regional demand. Maybe we can get everybody coming here for that. We'll just fill in the the southwest sector of town, and we might end up getting rid of some of these. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you next time.